to Kugan Cassius, IFLTV.
Love that. Kugan Cassius, IFLTV, Sami Hamed.
Yeah.
Easy work, light work, was it?
Easy work, easy money. I didn't really throw much jabs. I did walk into one of his punches as well, but I got the job done, and with an opponent like that, you just want to take him out as quick as possible, do you know what I mean? And that's what I did.
Without obviously watching it back, he's literally just stepped out the ring. What do you think you learned from that one round?
Learn how to get in there and just take someone out, do you know what I'm saying? And I want to get used to that, because whoever I step up with and whenever I step up, that's still going to be my plan, to get in there and take them out.
Is it fair to say, as your career kind of goes on, you're not going to always get these kind of fights, are you?
1,000,000%, 1,000,000%. And I don't want these type of fights non-stop, do you know what I mean? I keep thinking the minute that I do step up and I do end up in a bit of a tear-up, that's probably when I will gain my fans, because they'll learn that I'm a dog and I love to have it. So, yeah, I didn't really get to show that tonight, but I could show at least a bit of power.
But this is the phase of your career where you're meant to be doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, listen, the truth is, I've never performed in front of more than 10 people. My last fight was in front of a huge crowd, but that was the first time I'd boxed outside of a gym or even done anything outside of sparring. Do you know what I'm saying? So this, in my opinion and in my team's opinion, was the perfect fight for this fight.
What did Sam Jones say about your performance?
He said he was really proud and he gave me a big hug, and I'm happy I made him proud.
And what did your dad say about your performance?
My
dad looks emotional, actually.
Nah, he doesn't. I think he was my first one, but nah, my dad, inshallah, he's proud of me, and sack all that anyway. As long as my mum is proud of me, that's number one. She comes before everyone.
Okay, I like that. Who's next? What's next?
Everyone's asking me the same question, who's next and what's next. Whatever my team, my manager, my coaches tell me, and Mams Taylor, whatever they want me to do, I'm ready for it. But as I just said before, I'm learning on the job. Do you get me? So you got to bear with me.
Sam, can we just bring you in quickly?
No, yeah,
Come in. He's just saying again how his dad abuses you, and
he's not actually done it tonight.
I didn't actually say this. Have you been telling all the media that my dad's been abusing you?
Not
Because
once.
they're all asking me
Not
in
once.
every interview.
I think it's just the energy. I actually haven't said that, but no. He gives me a bit of stick here and there. But listen, I love Nas to pieces. He's the only person I would allow give me a bit of stick the way he does. But I love him to pieces, so it's all good.
what did we learn from Sammy's performance tonight?
That he can punch like a motherfucker, and I don't know where he gets his power from, so someone will have to tell me where he gets his power from. But it's a massive.
You're lucky he's not around here.
It's a myth.
to listen to
It's a
that.
myth where he gets his power from. But no, we all know where it comes from.
My mum was good at netball, you know. She was
Yeah.
good at netball, so it could be from there, you know.
Goalkeeper or wing, is
something
it
like that.
wing defence? But no, listen to me, Sammy, and I'll say this again and again and again, and people will say, oh, this opponent. That guy that he's just fought there, some miles on the clock, but he's had many fights, bare knuckle fights. That's his second, and I mean this when I say this, second fight ever.
Yeah,
Ever. No amateur fights. 1 minute, Sammy. Let me just say
Sorry,
this. Let me
brother.
just say
I
this.
apologise for interrupting
Let me
you.
just say this. He could have gone the pro route, and he can go the pro route. But we're going into this space. We're seeing what he can do here. He'll beat everybody on the roster up to a certain weight. I'm even convinced he can go up higher, because there's no ceiling to what he can do in this space. And then after 5 fights, he might go over to professional boxing and stick it on some pros there. Do you know what I mean, Kugan? Get that fucking microphone out my face.
I don't know what Kugan's laughing about when he said that, you know. I'm ready for that, bro. Inshallah. Listen, I've got to do the hard work, and I'll leave the rest in God's hands, and that's that.
One more thing as well, right? You see Adam and Sammy, right? They have more pressure on their shoulders than most people, because of the weight they carry, the name they carry. So when they go in there, there's always people. I know there's people in this building that like they can say to him, "Oh, good luck, Sammy," but really they're like, "I hope he gets fucking chinned." So all that, no, I'm being serious. So all that weight he carries on his shoulders, he does amazing. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of his brother, and I'm very blessed to get the abuse that I do from Prince Naseem Hamed, and I'm very blessed to be looking after them both. Wallop.
Look, hold on, come here.
Fucking wallop.
Hold on, one thing I will say, I looked into Sammy's opponent this week,
Yes.
yeah? Sammy, listen to this, yeah? I looked into your opponent this week,
Are you
yeah?
going to start chatting shit about me and my opponent
No,
now?
he's not,
Seriously.
he's not.
Just listen,
on,
hold
then.
your horses.
He's not.
I looked into your opponent this week, and generally I looked at kind of who he'd fought, etc., right? My opinion before this, your opponent would probably have beaten 75% of the card tonight.
This is
He
what-
would have done.
This
Thank
is,
you.
I promise you, this is what
He
people
would have
don't-
done.
This is what people don't understand because of the way. Don't look at me like that, Nigel. Because of the way Sami.
That's my opinion.
No, but because of the way Sami, because of the way Sami dispatches his opponent, people will think useless. No, it's just that he can hit.
Let me just say one thing. That opponent that I've just had now, he's had 6 professional boxing fights, 8 professional boxing fights apparently. He's had bare knuckle fights. He's had UFC fights.
MMA fights.
Not UFC, sorry, MMA fights. He's obviously a game bastard and he likes to get in there. He's even just said, your cameraman said he's got fast hands, yeah? I've got in there, took him out straight away.
Walked onto a lovely one,
and
beat in
that's
the
it.
first round.
Boom, I don't think I threw one jab. I think it was just right hand after right hand after right hand. But I'm happy with it.
All I'll say is, before you cash your judgment, look at how he's performed in the first fights. Give him time. Just give him time. That's all I will say. Give him time and then form your opinion. But until then, punch perfect. Give him some respect.
Sami and Sam, thank you very much for talking to IFLTV. Congratulations, well done. We'll catch up soon. You've got loads more meetings to do. Go that way.